Hello everyone and welcome back to Mix Your Sound, and today the video is to basically reveal which interface it's which. We've got test A and test B from the last video, and I'm going to show you which one is which. So test A, we could hear it before, test B, and if I open here you'll be able to see that test A it's the iD22 and test B, as you can see here, it's the UAD. So my opinion now and my conclusion regarding this test, it's pretty simple. I wish I could have best of both worlds in one single interface. And what I'm trying to say with this is that basically I love the low end and the high end regarding the universal audio. To me, when I was mixing with the Audient iD22, the low end, I couldn't work as well, or actually not as well. I couldn't make it sound as tight and big as I can make with the UAD. Or probably what I should say, it would take me longer to achieve the same sort of low end. With the UAD, it's way much easier for me to achieve the low end that I'm looking for. Regarding the very high end, the UAD for me it's way smoother than the Audient iD22. But once again, we are comparing two completely different beasts here, right? So, but you know, small little things in audio, you pay a lot of money for it. But the mid-range definitely, you know, I prefer by far the mid-range of the Audient iD22. And here on this particular case, when we basically hear the guitars, the distortion, to me it's almost like it sounds wider and bigger with the Audient than with the UAD. It can be, something about EQ that you can achieve the same result, whatever, it depends. To me, the big point about this video, it was to try to understand the difference in terms of sound between the UAD and the iD22, and only because I've got the two of them. That was only the only reason behind this video. It was, okay, I want to try to understand how different can it be, the sound from one interface to the other. And the conclusion is just like, it's pretty simple. You can make great music with both interfaces. I've bought the Audient iD22 and I was very happy with it. Actually, I still use it a lot because I use the preamps from the Audient iD22 because I've got some external gear, I've got compressors, and when I'm recording, I use the preamp and I use the compressors. There's an insert behind the iD22 that I don't have with the UAD. But you guys can say, well, but you can use the plugins. Yes, I can, but not all the times the plugins give me the sound that I really want. I've got some Valve, compressors. They are not high-end compressors. One of them is actually quite cheap, which is the fat one from TL Audio. But I quite like the sound of it. There's some presets there that sound quite good to me. And with software, sometimes I cannot achieve the same sort of sound. It's just, I'm not saying that I don't use it. I use it a lot, but sometimes I want this particular sound. So yeah, it's pretty much that. So test A is the iD22, test B, it's the UAD. I'm happy with both. I'm using basically the Apollo at the moment because I'm using the plugins as well while I'm tracking as well. There was someone asking on the channel, there was someone asking which interface it was used to record the guitars. I've actually used the UAD to record the guitars. But just so you know, I've recorded plenty of guitars using the DI from the Audient iD22, and trust me, it sounds great. It does sound great. And if you've got external gear like I do have, you can use compressors and you can use other stuff, to give it some color. It depends on what you've got and if you actually want to, put some external hardware as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you want more videos like this, and we'll talk soon again. I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you like the channel, share the video if you like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.